playfully point at your friends or your enemies. Hey everyone, I'm Blair Kim. I've danced with Pharrell Williams, Jackson Wang, Trey Songz, and Saweetie, to name a few. You might recognize me from the classes that I've assisted on Steezy. Speaking of Steezy, if you want to learn hundreds more dance moves to bust out at the next wedding, you can learn them for free on Steezy Studio by claiming your coupon code in the description. Steezy is the best way for beginner dancers to learn basic moves and grooves for any occasion, so if you want better breakdowns and lots of practice, click the link in the description to get started. In this video, I'll give you a quick lesson of 5 moves that you can use at any weddings or social events you go to this summer. Move number 1, Swaggy Sidestep. This is a good way to warm up when you just got to the dance floor. Maybe you're feeling shy and you want to get your knees and shoulders nice and oiled up. We don't want to look stiff, so I'll show you some variations when you feel like getting fancy. First step. Starting with the feet in a relaxed position, slightly bent knees, square under your shoulders, lift your right foot off the floor and step in towards your left foot. Then pick up your left foot and step out. Then you'll repeat the same thing, starting with the left side. In and out, in and out. It should almost feel like you're falling and catching yourself. When you take a step outwards with either foot, that foot should be turned out. When you take a step inwards with either foot, both feet are at a neutral stance, facing straight ahead. Here are some variations. You can get lower and hunch over. People love this at weddings and it'll separate you from the crowd. You could also open your chest up to the left or to the right, or you could snake your head with each step that you take. Next up is the Grapevine, which is a really popular step used in line dance. You can do this move by yourself, with a friend, or with a group of people. Most importantly, this step works with any type of music like country, hip hop, EDM, oldies, all of it. First step, start off by stepping out with your right foot. Next, step behind your right foot with your left foot. Take another step out with your right foot. Finally, step in front of your right foot with your left foot. Now, keeping your weight on your right foot, you'll step out with your left foot and repeat the entire sequence on your left side. Bring your torso forward, bend your knees, and relax your arms so that it doesn't look stiff. Some variations of this could be to add a clap, put your arms above your head, and if you're feeling crazy, you could add a spin. All right, next move is the classic body roll. We've taught this move a lot on Steezy's channel, so watch these other videos to get a deeper step-by-step. Here are some variations on how to make it fun for the wedding dance floor. You could touch yourself while you body roll, or you could playfully point at your friends or your enemies. Next dance move is the Shakira Hips. If you're feeling sexy, then this is the move for you. First, you want to raise both arms over your head, lift your right heel and bend your right knee. Then lift your right hip up, push out your hip as far as you can, and once you're there, drop your right heel. Your hip should still be up, by the way. And now repeat the same thing on the other side, foot and hip, and whichever hip is up is the side you want to crunch into. Our final dance move for today is the shoulder shoulder. It's the perfect move that allows you to travel a bit on the floor, but also stay in place. First, stand with your feet close together. Turn your torso about 45 degrees to the left. Bring your arms up into this relaxed arms up position. Now, treat your shoulders like a seesaw by raising your left and dropping the other. Now tap your right shoulder up and drop your left. Do this twice. You can add a mini step to when you do your first shoulder tap on each side. Then you just want to repeat it on the other side. Some cool variations of this, you could get fancy with the syncopation. You could go single, single, double, double, or you could take a step on each shoulder tap. Here are some last things to remember, guys, so you can have fun and let loose. These moves are all about letting loose and celebrating with people you love, so try not to overthink it and focus more on the energy than having to look cool. And speaking of people you love, interact with your friends around you, make eye contact, arms on the shoulders, face each other, laugh. And if you found this video helpful, then head over to steezy.co and use the coupon code in the description to learn for free. And subscribe to Steezy's YouTube channel for more free dance content. See ya!